The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
And got his man complete. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 34 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Mahomes will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Gotta go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. Burrow on play action. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
11.
Burrow now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 10.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here we go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, 44 yards. And the Bengals have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And that's another route the defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hated there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now it's Mahomes again. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Pacheco trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Pacheco once more, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Brings up 4th and goal.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. In motion right is the running back. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They fake the give. Now Mahomes out to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Complete to number 87, Travis Kelce. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Now they'll change things up. Here's Pacheco.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Butker's kick here is good, and they have regained the lead.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bengals 15.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
In motion right, that's Hardman.
Hey, 57, 57.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
In motion, the tight end, Kelce.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
My partner guaranteed they approached this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way down to the 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Throw left side, completion to Rice.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they doubled that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2, ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard.
Burrow will throw. This one hauled in by Sample. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
To the air again, Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Mixon with a first down carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down by Willie Gay.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go.
Here's second and 10.
Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up a third down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this one because a lot of times they'll take a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done as you noted, and they did.
Now first and goal.
Again, it's Burrow.
And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his heart. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Now Burrow.
Touchdown Bengals! Tanner Hudson, a 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, Riblet, Riblet.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far. And
he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Burrow.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
And he is going to be brought down. And now making matters more dire, this is going to be 4th down.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go, here we go.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
They gotta go, gotta go.
To throw, Burrow.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.